הנה ישכיל עבדי, ירום ונישא וגבוה מאוד.
Behold, my servant shall deal prudently. He shall be exalted and extolled, and be very high.
כאשר שממו עליך רבים, כן משחת מאיש מרעהו, ותוארו מבני אדם.
As many were astonished at thee, his visage was so marred, more than any man, and his form more than the sons of men.
כן יזה גויים רבים, עליו יקפצו מלכים פיהם, כי אשר לא סופר להם ראו, ואשר לא שמעו התבוננו.
So shall he sprinkle many nations. The kings shall shut their mouths at him. For that which had not been told them shall they see, and that which they had not heard shall they consider.
מי האמין לשמועתנו, וזרוע אדוני על מי נגלתה?
Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
ויעל כיונק לפניו, וכשורש מארץ צייה, לא תואר לו ולא הדר.
For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form, no comeliness.
ונראהו ולא מראה ונחמדהו.
And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him.
נבזה וחדל אישים, איש מכאובות וידוע חולי, וכמסתר פנים ממנו נבזה ולא חשבנוהו.
He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not.
אכן חוליינו הוא נשא, ומכאובנו סבלם, ואנחנו חשבנוהו נגוע, מוכה אלוהים ומעונה.
Surely he hath borne our griefs, and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted.
והוא מחולל מפשענו, מדוכא מעוונותינו, מוסר שלומנו עליו, ובחבורתו נרפלנו.
But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed.
כולנו כצאן טעינו, איש לדרכו פנינו, ואדוני הפגיע בו את עוון כולנו.
All we like sheep have gone astray, we have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all.
ניגס והוא נענה, ולא יפתח פיו, כסה לטבח יובל, וכרחל לפני גוזזיה הנעלמה, ולא יפתח פיו.
He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth.
מעוצר וממשפט לוקח, ואת דורו מי ישוחח, כי נגזר מארץ חיים, מפשע עמי נגע למו.
He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken.
וייתן את רשעים קברו, ואת עשיר במותיו, על לא חמס עשה, ולא מרמה בפיו.
And he made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth.
ואדוני חפץ דכאו החלי, אם תשים אשם נפשו.
Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin,
יראה זרע יאריך ימים, וחפץ אדוני בידו יצלח.
he shall see his seed, he shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand.
מעמל נפשו יראה ישבע, בדעתו יצדיק צדיק עבדי לרבים, ועוונותם הוא יסבול.
He shall see of the travail of his soul and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities.
לכן אחלק לו ברבים, ואת עצומים יחלק שלל.
Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong.
תחת אשר הערה למוות נפשו, ואת פושעים נמנע, והוא חטא רבים נשא, ולפושעים יפגיע.
Because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors.